go. Okay. Oh, that was fucking annoying. I'm live. Hello, Twitch. Okay, last time I streamed, it was 8 months ago, and I played the game. So, the few things I need to explain before we go. This is Doki Lecture Club Purist mode, not a normal game. A little bit of background: I play visual novels every day for the past around like a year. So you know, but I played through the game, the first chapter of the game, a year ago. So 8 months ago, I mean, and I was a little bit disappointed, and you'll see why in a minute. But this game had so much potential in chapter 1 as a normal visual novel, and you know, turned out to horror and horrible after chapter 1, and that left me a little bit disappointed. I don't mean that the game is awful, because I know people say that, but it's not awful. It's a great horror game, but I wanted more than that, because I am regular with this genre, you know? So whatever, the Purist mode is what I want, and we're gonna play it. We're doing the cookie route, and they're gonna be fun. Hopefully. Oh yeah, I played some of that off screen. The good part here. Okay, I need to check on the stream for a second. I'm live. Okay, I'm live. So, sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogs, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an arrogant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they would make fun of you or think less of you. But that doesn't... but that does just make people stupid. Who cares what someone like, as long as they are not hurting anyone? And it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. You know? I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I have been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What are you supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Please, I look forward to tomorrow too, okay? Alright, I will. Oh god. I do not know. I forgot what voice I gave to Monica. I don't make a lot of voices. Okay. No, okay. Okay, everyone. No, that's not a cookie. I'm horrible at this. Okay, everyone. We're all ready. No, okay. We're all done rating each other bombs, right? I have coming to our plan today. If everyone could come get at the front of the room. Thinking about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we need to have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything just in a few days. We will have to embarking ourselves instead of getting any new members. That is concern of me as well. I do not really do well with last minute preparations. I don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Fury has been working on Bogster, and we have designed some pamphlet we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but what we're actually doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica. Yeah, we're going. Yeah, we're going to be. I forgot what I gave her already. Come on. Yeah, we'll be having poetry performance. Each of us are going to be shaking a poem to recite during the event. But the coolest part is we're going to let everyone. No, that's the wrong way. But the coolest part is we're going to be going to let everyone else come up to recite poems too. Fury putting it all on the box and the neck in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Fury has been coloring a box to hold it up for us to keep. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already stop putting the box up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't get enough for the okay, you know? Like, no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with not a cookie. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it. Yuri shook her head in fear. Yay! No, Yuri. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Nada Cookie and Yuri have never shared a poem with anyone until shocked like everything ago. It's not to ask of them to recite their poem out loud. The whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. Me. But I think we should give it our best. Oh fuck. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of the club. If we start the event and each put in a good performance, we will inspire others to do the same, and the more people who perform, the better we will be able to show everyone that what literature is all about. Yeah! Everybody expressing your feelings! Being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun! That's right. And if those three things were in the club of today, do you want to share that with... Oh, okay, my audio a little bit weird. Okay. Let me get that. Hello? Do we want to share that with other? Okay, that's too loud. Hello? Okay. Don't we want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. Okay, and if we all, and if it all taken standing out front of a room to the minute and recording a bomb, then I know you can do it. Now the cookie and Yuri remain hanging. Yuri, you look worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. Oh, no, that's not my fault. Okay. I agree. I don't think it's too much to add. I think that Yuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is to help them out of that. Well, maybe, but... It looks like the cookie doesn't have any arguments left. Yeah, okay, fine. I guess I will just have to get it over with. Alright! That's not a cookie. What about you, Rudy? Yuri dejectedly glancing around at everyone else. Expectations. Oh no, what the fuck was that? Expectant faking, okay. I guess I do not really have a choice. Yeah, like everyone! You're the best, Yuri! The club is seriously going to be to tickle me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move into the main event. I want each of you to show a bomb of yours. We're going to be practically recording them in front of each other. No, way! Oh, they can do nothing. I keep making voices, I'm not really good at this. You can't see it. Well, if you can't record your bombs in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I will start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flipped through her notebook to the specific poem she had in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins rehearsing her poem. In clear, confident voice filled the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. And this is something she's done before, or she's simply unnatural. I glance around me. Everyone has their eye on Monica. Yuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I do not understand. Finally, Monica finished the reaction. The four of us applaud. Monica take a break and smile. Go, Monica! Aha. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to get a good combo. Are you ready to go next, Yuri? I will go next. Okay, I'll fire double for Cotton. Yuri clutched a shade of Babo between her hands and down cup. Keeping her head down, she walked quickly over to the podium. This bomb is cold. Yuri anxiously glanced at each of her. You can do it, Yuri. You can do it, Yuri! It's cooled after image of Crickman eye. Yuri shake, voice shake. She stopped reading the book. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why she suddenly butting in so much effort? As Yuri gets back the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed into her book. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The room is full of twists and turns, and its structure that she what? Perfect timing, whatever. This must be a rare clamp into the whirling fire. Yuri keeps concealed in part of her head. Suddenly she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glancing around the room as if she is bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the question. I'm the first without uploading. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Okay, honey. Okay. Oh, yeah, right. It's not that we do not want to upload to her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we upload, Yuri holds the bomb to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Right, that was pretty good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay! We're gonna next then! Yuri hopes out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. Okay. Hey, what do you call them? Me though? I don't know. Oh yeah, giggle. Hey, Yuri. Hey, got us harder than I thought. How did you guys do correctly? Try not to think of it like you're recording to other people. Imagine you're recording it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your burp, so it will come out of the best way. Well, that way, man, I can read about it. Okay then. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made like a perfect match. The boom isn't immediately cheery like Yuri is, You can hear green ambition wheat. If I were to read the on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come out of Fury for give it a whole new meaning. Maybe that's like what Fury meant when she actually liked my poem. Like I get to reach more deeply into someone like what I know through and through. Fury finishes and re-upload. I did it! Good job, Fury. Hey, you don't like it. I think that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Fury. The atmosphere of your poem fit you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of trickery. I don't really understand. In other words, I have seen poems of yours where the sort of gentle trickery wouldn't work at all. They might need a little more thought behind them depending on what you're eating. I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of game. Exactly bargain to do it in front of everyone. The next time I'm going to make you bigger bomb that challenges you a little bit more. We don't have time before the festival, you know. Okay! Now, who's next? Cookie? Or maybe go before dark. Oh, that's not helpful, okay. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might like when they lower everyone's standards a little before I have to go. Not that okay? It's fine. I might as well get it over with. And I know I give Fury and not to forget that game voice, just ignore that. I'm not gonna change that now. Okay, my notificating cat thing come off. Never mind. But it's not like I have much of a collection for to read. I would just have to go with what I wrote for the day. And then step in front of the podium. Everyone had their eye on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I replied my bone. Not exactly confident. I'm not exactly confident in my own writing. It's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I'll receive upload anyway. I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about that. Much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your own writing. That's something that I will improve over time. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. Let's just leave you another cookie. Yeah. I'm going. Another cookie bleed grudgingly. Get out of her feet and make her way to the bottom. The bottom it goes. Why are you looking at me like that? Because you're repenting. Anyway, they both got camp. And I go hit the Capri. Once she stopped recasting the room, her whole attitude disappeared a little. While she still a little bit uneducated, her boom had a rhythm and a rhythm to it. It's not a cookie trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they're bounced up and down. It's my voice. It's just okay, I have no idea what the fuck is happening. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Now they can be finishing and everyone upload. She huffed back to her feet. we can go back, okay?
Hey, what are you doing, eh? You're not making me do that again.
Oh, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to fight a woman in front of other people?
I mean, I in front of you guys, the guy will be here too. I got whatever thing I want for the other people. But when it comes to my friends, it's embarrassing.
Okay, yeah, I'm fucking definitely louder. Not horrible, okay. I think it would be the other way around for me. Would that? Okay, oh my phone. Okay.
Well, that's how they can go.
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure to make a room and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I will make Bumble and let me know ahead of time if you're recording. Gee, I shall probably find some other bone to record since then. That's fine. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already listening to the right that you're putting in all the efforts for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I can get all for today. I know the festival coming up, but let's try to write BAME for tomorrow as well. God, that's gonna be horrible. Okay. It's been working out really nicely so far. I would like to continue that. As for the festival, we are finishing planning tomorrow. And then we will have a weekend to prepare. Monday is a big day.
I can't wait!
Oh, I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I would be able to find the same Alchema, Fury and Monica, but I will try to do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club, and embarrassing Monica, then I will have to do my best. Let me check my audio again. Okay. Ready to go, Fury?
Yep. Look at you.
Oh.
Oh, going home together like that.
You're kind of adorable, isn't it? Gee, guy. Don't make it such a big deal of that. It must be a little night, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
That's okay. You don't have to get it.
Whatever, let's go, Ray. I will home with you, Ray, once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Fury could be a little quieter than usual on the way home. I forgot if you don't change what happened to after one, I'm gonna be so fucking angry. Hey, Fury. Sorry, I was making out. No, no wonder.
I was thinking about coming from earlier. I like how we get to. I mean,
Fury fumbles her word.
no, like, okay. That one day that the cookie asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're gonna putting me on the spot here.
Eh,
Okay. So, I still have no idea what this choice means. I played this before, but I still have no idea. You know, I'm doing the cookie crowd. So. Walking home with the cookie. Huh. Why does that thought make my heart bound? I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she would do to me if I sent her down.
because she's so cute and fun to be around.
That has nothing to do with what she said.
Ah, you admitted it.
She... There's not even any point in speculating. That would never going to happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? Fury. I can't figure out how you're getting peeing things in your head right now. Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
Hmm?
If you take her,
The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why, yeah, there's no point in speculating. Then again, the effect of only if you take away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Oh god, okay. No, not that. Okay. I need to cheat. Where's my website? I fucking locked it. What the fuck? Yep, I'm wrong. Okay. The difficulties were boring, I know. I hate it too. Okay. Nope, that was wrong. Okay. I'm not restarting. Fucking long. I hate it. Fuck. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, okay. It's almost gone now. I mean, you're stuck with it. Chocolate, right? Sparkle. Okay, last one, finally. If I can find it. Here we go. Oh man. I am the locked one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into. We're practicing the brand new again.
Yeah.
Okay, that fucking killed my mood. You must have a lot of determination. Starting the club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I get passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if I wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're willing to help out. The factful too.
I can't wait for the factful. They're gonna be great.
Why aren't you complaining about it? Just yesterday in the cookie.
Oh yeah. I'm not talking about our part in the factful, but a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
You count a bit like Yuri of a cotton.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's pretty specific thing to look for.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You fool people.
I didn't say I don't like it. Because, what do you mean of you of all people? Because?
Yeah, right, your name. Monica.
Ah. That's not how you say my name at all. That should make no sense. Yeah, I was just going to say that. Okay. Never mind. You just focus on your own offense now, okay?
Fine. Your reaction kind of fun like Yuri from Yuri anyway.
Excuse me? Where is Yuri anyway? Oh, there you are. Yuri is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I look over to her. Hey, Yuri. I with my hand in front of her face. You bring her out again.
Corey, don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for asking things.
See? You already do much about me. I'm fine, see?
Gary shoots me a big smile. Don't let me distract you. Okay, no.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, right. If you hate me, I will glance at Fury before turning back toward everyone else. But confrontation has already disappeared. Take a breath. With everyone back at their usual activity. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Fury recently. Can they harboring to the fact that they must have been spending a lot of time together? Ultimately approached Monica, who is shuffling through some papers on her desk. There, a quick snap. Hey, this might sound a bit strange, but have you noticed anything about Fury recently? Anything about her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little bit much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I have noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Yuri, who is idly dragging rubber erasing rubber down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Derek. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she never really liked that. She always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time when I asked her, she was pretty dismissive. Sorry, I know not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you know anything, so I will drop it now. What? It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I will try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wants to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just have maybe she just has a little hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Derek. Me? How would you come about that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say that too much, but Yuri talk about you more than anyone, anything else, you know. Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was done inside her. Now what? What the fuck is that? Inside of her. What? No way! Cutie is always like that. She's always been forth and shy. Not any different now, it's always has been. You're so funny, Derek. I'm so fucking laughing right now. Have you thought that maybe you always seen her so cheerful because that's how she is when you're around her? I said too much. I'm sorry. What I mean, what I know anyway. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I will try to talk to her. You'll try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica, meaningfully? I know she's need to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get out. Okay, sorry. I won't be able to get her work out of her head. Monica sprang up from her desk and walked across the room while Fury is sitting. I watched her kneel down next to Fury and gently took her. Okay. Sorry. I watched her kneel down next to Yuri and gently talked to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I stop and get myself down. I know Yuri told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like that. Okay, exactly. How much do I care about her? That I'm letting this weigh down me down so much. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica.
Hey, you!
Eh? Look, Doki, not a cookie next to me.
Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? They're taking that much time.
Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or nothing.
It's not like I'm worried. I will just...
The cookie clenches down at her, and she's holding a volume of manga in her hand. Ah, that's right. It just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. You're
not making me feel like a jerk. If something bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything.
She practically mumbled the last part. No, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I have just been talking about Yuri, that's all.
Yuri? Thinking about her?
Yeah, she seems down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh!
And I could kick tail.
Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right?
I guess.
Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needs you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right?
Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some
people just have to stay. You cannot avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want to worry you about her because it's not important.
Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes.
Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it will be...
What? Then it would be a lot more obvious.
Yeah,
No, I should have thought of it that way from the start. That I could give fiddle with the book she's holding in her hand.
She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Ah.
I don't get the wrong idea or anything, but we have been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friend. I mean, you would be worried about me. You were worried about me. Oh.
I was not. See? If you're fine, then the carrying get started already.
Yeah. Not. Okay. Nope. Okay, everyone. After some time back, Monica called out the club room. Why don't we share our bones now? Before I know it, everything's back to normal, where everyone goes to retrieve the bones, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about, Yuri. The dream will have to end after that. This is also one of the most awkward parts of the game. Let's get the weirdest one first. Yuri doesn't look too complicated for spending time with me. Like if I guess if she changes her mind, she will come to me. But I should leave her by now. Thank God, okay. No. The first ones are always awkward. No, she really hates you if you're taking another cookie crown. Well, not hate you, you're fucking annoyed about it. Anyway. Fuck, let's do Fury.
Big night, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you would think for someone else, didn't you?
Depression.
Probably not a cookie.
Eh? I didn't write it for anyone specifically.
Maybe. It's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. Can you see how good fucking happy? And you're happy too, right? In the club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. Nah, fuck off now.
Okay. Hmm?
Nah, nothing.
I'm just
Gonna tired today. Alright,
alright, just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You gotta go play with everyone else now. Fuck off. I'm gonna go home early.
Yuri?
There, Monica, I will get feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
God, I fucking... No, don't do this to me, okay? I know what happened next, I don't like it. Okay.
Hi, Derek.
Have you thought about what you want to commit to perform at the festival? Well, being in the club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I will have to give it some thought.
Okay, no pressure.
But whatever you do, I'm sure it will turn out to be great. I keep forgetting her voice, so I give her anything under, remember? Don't ignore that. I will also make her happy to me. What? It would also make me happy to me. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poems.
Sure.
I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hand. Taking with another cookie jar once more, I see. You really like another cookie, don't you? Oh, come on, Derek. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day, pretending to like manga that she's into. You know how that cookie is. I don't indulge her, she will end up hating me. Eh? No, I think you're misunderstanding, Derek. It's not like Natty Cookie should hate anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who indulges her as much as you have. Is that so? I kind of know that, but I just didn't want to admit it. So I just need to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please. Natty Cookie is kind of unpredictable. A lot of times she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. she might not know how to handle her own feelings, probably. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club too. And you wouldn't do that to me, right? That I'm not sure how to respond to that, Monica. Well, I care about her and the club. It was kind of unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you will do the right thing. Monica smiled sweetly. Anyway, I will share my bone with you now, alright? Oh, you will be the first, I mean. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wonders. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who found every answer. All meaning. All purpose. And all that ever was not. And here I am. A feather. Looked adrift, the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing lessons don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the lesson is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in that red sky, until one day the wind begins to blow. I fall, and I fall, and I fall even more, gentle as a feather, a tranquil, imprisoning. But a hand catches me between the thumb and the forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up the gift of wind. That looks beautiful. Beautiful? I feel like yearning and looking for an thing that gives life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of my mind, and now what I wrote about actually. I never really put that much thought of into it, but in a way it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, the one thing I noticed, it seems like everyone in the club is writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, wouldn't we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. That's not for worship. That. Anyway. Here is Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little club. What do you think? That's my thing for the day.
And for lightning.
Now the one and only. The big full out. Okay.
Lucky. You're getting
You certainly indicated, sir.
Of course. You know I like your writing.
I'm just surprised. It seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before.
Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like... it's not like I would try or anything stupid like that. Shall I? I'll look at it. Just because you happen to be a good writer, that consider them things to get jealous about.
Not a cookie.
What? You're not very confident.
You're not very confident about your writing, are you?
What are you talking about? My writing obviously the best. Right?
It took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did. Maybe not a cookie act so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurity. If she acts like she is the best, then other people might think that way too.
Right? Eric? These are tell you like my mom. I don't care if you hate them. Somebody tell me after back. I really need to hear it from someone. I know it sounds stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my books before this.
Not a cookie.
Because nobody ever takes me seriously. Like the one and two, my pumpkin people just laugh and say that's so cute. Just like you, not a cookie. Sometimes I don't want to be cute. But nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The things doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want...
The cookie's very off. Maybe it's because her lip started to quiver and look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. Hey, not a cookie. If you're not careful, you will rip your own bone. I gently grab the bone with my own hand until she relaxing her grip on it. I break it flat and thick and smooth out the wrinkle that she put into it.
Let's read it.
Before I can pick it up, another cookie snatches the bone from my desk.
It's not that good. But you don't have to read this one, okay?
But I want to eat it.
Well, why?
Because I like your bone. I really do. Why would I shut you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your bone cards I didn't look much into it, but I know you're better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than her. And Yuri, she always means well, but sometimes she's so focused on humble happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it takes for you, and I'm sorry if I was part of that problem. I understand now. And it's not just cute, you are a lot more than that. Nutty Cookie, you're doing it again. Once again, Nutty Cookie launches her bone a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her arm from me. I never realized how difficult it was for her. She finally took her verdict in her hand and hit her bone on the table.
You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now.
Okay, I will. Okay, I'm not gonna read this record for it because that was fucking burning my throat to hell. Because you, tomorrow will be brighter with me around. But when today is dim, I can only look down. I'm looking a little more forward. Because you looked at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout. But my truest feeling can never come out. My words are a little like empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars, but when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all of my heart, but what do I do when it's all done, all apart? My faith is a little bit strong because you trusted me. My Ben always spoke my feelings to the depth. I'm not a good writer. But my best is my best. My bombs are a little bit dealer because you think of me. Because you. That was a horrible delivery. Whatever, I'm tired.
Well, look at me like that. If I like it, I can't. I won't get mad.
No, it's not that. I do not like it. It's a little surprising to read. It's clearly in the poem that Yuri told me she had written. Well, what? I didn't understand that. Meaning I'm probably the only one she's showing this to. What does Yuri have to do with anything here? Oh. She didn't show the specific bomb to Yuri. I think she wrote this to me. I think that's what I mean. Whatever. I'm thinking I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you.
Sorry.
What do you think?
What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things that you can just say.
Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for making the point sometimes. I always mean well. And I'm happy that you showed this to me. I like it.
Yeah, well, I'm approve.
And the cookie mumbles, completely falling to sound confident like she usually does.
Just remember that I can think. Do think sometimes too, okay? You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful.
I'm glad. Thinking that it could get qualified, I start to hand the broom back to her. But as I do, Natakuki takes my hand and pushes them back away. Her smoke-soft hand strikes me with their assertion.
I don't want it.
Eh? Why not?
I just don't. Please.
I realize what Natakuki is doing, and able to be honest, she's trying to give me the bomb in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teaching her, I choose to go along with her.
Good. If you didn't, I would. Never mind. Shut up. Glad that you wanted.
Natakuki back better on her work and leave it at that. Despite her best effort, her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself. Okay, that is extreme because my voice and my setup clearly fucking fucked because my audio sounds horrible and my voice is almost gone. I'm not used to streaming for a long time or talking for a long time, so I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna keep this here, and yeah, We'll come back to it in a later time. I don't know when will that happen, but it will happen eventually. So, whatever, bye.